up, you guys? Welcome back to Nini's vlog. I missed y'all. I need y'all to follow my social medias and let's get into it. I can't even talk because y'all. Hey y'all, what's up? I used to see y'all all weekend. I missed y'all. But I was trying to see what was going on with my voice, but I don't have the Rona, and he said it just could be for me. I am a harsh talker. And I do talk kind of loud, y'all. Yeah, I guess it could be from there. But hey, y'all, I missed y'all. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, I need you guys to subscribe. Y'all, guess what, y'all? Guess how many followers I got now, y'all? I'm up to 670, y'all. Come on, get me to 1,000 by the end of this week, you guys. I need you guys to subscribe. I need you guys to comment, like, share, press that notification button so that you know the next time that I'm doing videos. Y'all missed it. Y'all, let me tell y'all, all right? God bless their truck. Let me tell y'all, first and foremost, y'all, I'm on my way to the dungeon. And speaking of the dungeon, I cursed the bitch out, y'all. I cursed her out. I cursed her smooth the freak out. Yes, I did. Friday I did. Yes, I did. Yes, the freak I did. She had it coming, y'all. So the bitch cursed it at my job. We're going to just call it what it is. And I hope I don't lose subscribers because I'm just being real and I'm being honest. And I hope that's what y'all would want me to do. We're going to call it what it is. She's a racist. She's a mother freaking racist. Like, she is so racist toward black people. And it's not even just black people. Spanish people. Anything that's not her, basically. Like, she always got a rude-ass comment to say about somebody's culture. Or she always, she say inappropriate shit. I just don't like her. And then she's the type of bitch that records. Like, she records, other workers, doing whatever. Like, she records them. And I just be looking at her and listening to her. And I don't like the shit that she do. So, I distance myself from her. It was an incident that she did. And I'm not saying what the person did was right because he was completely 3,000% wrong. But she was wrong because before whatever happened to him, we knew that it was going to happen to him. Why? Because she recorded him and she showed everybody in the mother freaking building. Now, if you being an informant, if you being a secret informant at that, the key word in informant actually is informant, but it's secret. So you're supposed to be secret. You're not supposed to be letting people know that you're the reason or you're the one who's recording. That's not being a good informant, bro. That's not. Granted, I don't know what being an informant is. Let's make that very clear. I don't know. I did 2 days in the county for not telling. I stand by that, and I will always say that. So I rep that really hard. Really hard because I don't give a fuck if it was 2 days. I stayed 2 days because I wouldn't tell what they wanted to motherfucking know. So I'm no snitch. Period. But yeah, my voice. Every time I talk about this situation and I get higher and higher, my voice gets lower and lower and then it leaves. So I'm trying to calm myself down and I'm driving. Y'all know when I'm on this highway. So, and I gotta be careful because motor vehicles still ain't fixed what the fuck they were supposed to fix. And I keep getting pulled over by these stupid ass, fake ass, wannabe cops because they're not even cops. They complex cops. But we're not talking about that. That's another story. That's a little story for later on today's video. We're talking about the bitch right now. So yeah. So this is a typical Friday. goes into work. It's my last day because, of course, once again, I was off this Saturday. So I just, just was getting through my day. I had to come in at 8:15. I was already getting off at 1. My day was early to me, so I was okay. So, of course, here comes the bitch. And then I walk around with my headphones in, y'all, but music don't begin. I just be wanting people to think that my music in, just so that I can see if they popping shit on me or not. But I mainly only do that for her. So, once again, I'm walking past her. She always got something to say. Like, oh, here come this such and such. She thinks she cute. Like, okay, she thinks she cute because she got that purple. I am cute because I got the purple. You mad because you can't do it? You mad because us black people, as we age, we get finer. And as you age, you get uglier. That's why she really mad, y'all. That's why she really mad. She really mad because she's getting older in age. Her body's starting to break down and it's starting to show on her. Opposed to us, when our bodies start to break down, we fight through the motherfucking pain and we don't bitch about it. But that's another story. I keep getting off topic. It's a bitch. But so, damn, what the fuck I was doing? So yeah, it's a typical Friday or whatever. So fast forward till I'm about to leave and I'm on my last passport for the day. And I'm going back there to tell my supervisor, like, Miss Lee, I'm going to leave. Miss Alice is going to be up here by herself, Felicia's still on lunch. So, she says this is the first time. She's like, no one gives a shit. I let it pass. I'm like, this bitch. Mind you, it's the 17th. My grandfather been gone 5 months that day. I wasn't in the right mind. I was just in the mind to get home because I didn't want to think about nothing. Like, I just wanted to go home. So I comes back from making my copies of my check or whatever so I could close out my drawer. And I'm like, all right, Miss Lee, I'm walking through back to the window area and she's up there. So I'm like, all right, Miss Lee, I'm about to close out. She like, no one gives a shit. And now she say it louder so I can hear her. I ain't got no headphones in now. Y'all, I ripped her. I'm like, listen, you racist white piece of shit. I'm like, I don't say shit to you. Stop fucking talking to me. I don't fucking like you. I just, what the fuck wrong, y'all? I couldn't stop. Y'all, I couldn't fucking stop. Like, it just kept flowing, everything. Everything just kept flowing. I'm like, nobody fucking likes you. I'm like, everybody fucking tolerates you. Everybody be cordial to you. Me, I act like you're not fucking existent. I don't gotta be fucking cordial to you. You don't do shit for me. I don't do shit for you. I don't gotta do shit for you. So I don't need to talk to you. Everybody talk to you, but don't nobody like you. She like, don't nobody like you. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, that's the problem between me. I'm like, that's the difference between me and you. You gives a fuck if people give a fuck like you. I don't give a fuck if nobody likes me. It don't make it make me no, never mind. I still come here and clock in the fucking and clock in the fuck out. But me not talking to you, that puts a motherfucking sour fucking hole in your fucking day every single day. And I do it on purpose. I will never talk to you. You're a racist. You are a racist. Anybody that sits here and purposely records black people are a racist. You are a racist white piece of shit. I was going on, y'all. I don't care. I don't care. Because y'all don't have to tolerate what I have to tolerate with her every day. And it's only so much that somebody can take. And me, I don't have it all up here. This is actually the first job where I haven't had a physical fight with. And I know that sounds bad, but I'm no bitch. And I'm not saying that I could beat the world, because yes, I have lost some fights. I can admit to it. I lost 2 fights in my life. I'm never, ever, ever, ever going to deny that. Ever. Ever. Because I'm a real bitch, and I know you win some and you lose some. So at the end of the day, I'm never gonna sit here and say the bitch that I fought and I know she beat my ass. I'm not gonna say, oh, I beat her ass. That's not me. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. But I'm no bitch. So the fact that I'm no bitch, you're not gonna talk to me like I'm a bitch. Like, you're not gonna talk to me like I'm a bitch. I'm sorry. So I ripped her, y'all. I went off. And she kept saying shit, and I kept saying shit. And then my shit was getting personal shit that I felt like I knew. She never told me. This was the shit I heard. I'm like, bitch, you want me to go to North and get you some Xannies? I'm like, you must need a Xanax. I'm like, well, better yet, you must need 2 shots of Omaretta. I'm like, because that's what your friend's saying you need to get through an 8-hour day. I'm like, you a fucking crackhead. Like, I just was going off, y'all. Because the bitch antagonizes me every day. Every day she got something negative to say about me to somebody. Of course it's going to get back to me. You talking negatively about me to my boy. You really think my guy not going to come back and tell me nothing that you say? But he is going to say, Janice, please just don't say nothing, because he know. Oh, she said that to you? Oh, I'm about to approach her. He know that's going to be the first thing that I say all the time. I'm going to ask her, if you have something to say to me, you say it to me. You don't go around and you talk to other people about me, because it's always going to get back to me. You always going to get this reaction from me. And she's like, Janice, I don't know what I did to you. I don't know why you don't like me. Because the shit that you did to fucking Ion was fucked up. The shit that you did. If you're gonna be an informant, be a motherfucking informant. But you don't go spread that boy business around. You don't tell us that he's getting fired before he's getting fired. That's really fucked up. That's really fucked up. I really felt bad for him. I felt bad because he was annoying, but that was like my little brother. So it was just like, I know something that he don't know, and I'm knowing this for all these fucking weeks because this bitch want to go tell his fucking business and then want to antagonize him and joke to him about it. Talk about some, why don't you just quit? Why don't you just find another job? What if they're doing layoffs anytime? What if you're the first one to get laid off? You don't come to work. You have attendance issues. Like, bitch, mind your fucking business. Why does it fucking matter? Why? And I didn't like that. So from there, he got fired right before holiday season. Holiday season started, in October? I stopped talking to her around October. Like, I tried to do the cordial thing where, like, I just talked to her about work, but that didn't even work. Because she wanted to keep talking and keep talking and keep talking. Like, bitch, if it's not about work, stop talking to me. Do not talk to me. We have nothing to talk about. We are not friends. We are not friends. We're not. Y'all, I just wanted to say this real quick. I got a pimple right here. This shit hurt. Want this shit to be a white hair so I can pop the shit out of it. But, y'all, I got the wheel so good. I started freaking recording, y'all, as soon as I got on the highway. It's 13 minutes. It's really 13 minutes from my house to my job. And I'm really about to change all of that to make it like 35 to 40 minutes to go to another office because I can't stay here a while. I cannot, y'all. Like, this new fake-ass OIC, fake-ass wholesale master we got, when I spoke to my union rep on Friday, they both told me, like, yo, she's a bitch, and she gonna give y'all a hard time. She was like, so yes, I will approve your transfer. You know, this bitch had the nerve to say that I threw a stool at somebody before. I told my union rep, I'm like, have you ever had anything come across your table about me? He like, Janice, you never even had a write-up. You never even had a verbal warning. That never even came across my desk. So what the fuck is she talking about? He was like, do you think if you threw a fucking stool, I wouldn't have heard about it? Do you think the president wouldn't have heard about it? The president of the union? I'm like, exactly. I'm like, that's how you know she chatting and just be chatting. That's how you know she racist. That's how you know she got a thing against black people. Why the fuck would you make up a whole lie to our union rep and say that I threw a chair at someone, a stool at someone before? The day I gotta pick up a stool, oh my God, it's a little baby fox. The day I gotta pick up a stool to throw it is the day that I know I will no longer be working for the United States Postal Service. Because that's the day when I really would have lost my shit. That's the day when I would have went postal. See, I went pre-postal the other day. She deserved every curse out that she was getting. She deserved that. But yeah, I had to do it, y'all. I had to. But I'm here, y'all. I'm in the dungeon. About to clock in. You know, I ain't gonna hold my head down. I'm just not gonna talk to nobody. Me and my boy got a plan. We just ain't gonna talk to people. And we just gonna be to ourselves, do our work. If it ain't about work, we don't need to talk to you. I'm good with just talking to him, honestly. Him. But I love us for real. I missed y'all. I will be back with another video today. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment. And I'm gonna see y'all later. I gotta get in. I got a minute.